Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Prison-Arcitect episode 10. So, last episode, the stock price of fences went up by 324% as we built this massive fence all the way around. Oh, we also started a new prison, but you probably already knew that. So, this is the new prison. This is Mordor 2, more doors. A couple of things have actually changed since the last video. I've changed a couple of things around. I've moved the power block down here because I think it's a better position. I've also been trying out power switches. So, there's one here. If I just press off on this, switch off, it should turn all of the lights off in the storage room. There we go. Because I'm going to be using these all over the prison to turn off. Basically using them to turn off the lights and the water mainly in different areas, so you know the prisoners can't flood the entire prison. We've added this bit here. Or should I say I've added this bit here. This is where the first sort of prison block is going to go. This is all going to be prison blocks up the top here. Obviously separated by this this one that goes down the middle. And then what we're going to do is have all of the other bits. I'm going to separate this little bit off in the corner. This will be where the staff will go. So we'll have what do they call them? Like the places for like the offices and stuff is what I'm trying to say. All the offices will be here. Then we'll have like a canteen here, and like we'll have the cookie, chefy, kitcheny is the word I'm looking for, bits there, and then we'll have other things around here. So it might work, might not. I have no idea. Obviously, I've put a couple of doors around here. In fact, I think a couple more are in order, really. One there, one there. Yeah, we need more doors, just so the prisoners can't get in. The only reason that door's there is so we can get into construct. So what I'm actually going to do. This is a test. This is a test. I'm going to start putting the walls in here. So let's start putting the wall. This is going to be. I don't need that one there. This is going to be the individual cell blocks, as we've done several times before. If I can actually build them, like so. And I should be able to fit in 25 of these. 25 cells, should I say? Yes, perfect. Unlike the last time, which I totally messed up. I keep on messing these up as well. So we'll move all these like so, and there we go. Right, I was actually going to have separate shower rooms for each one, but then I thought no, because then that's more. You have to look. It's harder to not watch. That's the wrong word, isn't it? It's harder to again observe. That sounds a bit pervy as well. It's harder to keep an eye on the prisoners. Because we don't want them to shank each other while they're in the, if they're carrying a drill in some unspeakable place, and they just go ha in the shower and stab someone. It's harder to find them and lock them up. So we're not going to have that there. We're going to have it like a common one. To be honest with you, I might put it in between here. So put like a long shower block in here. That might be a good idea actually. I think I might do that. Right. Anyway, so this is a test for me. What I'm going to do. Go to materials first. We'll put a fence there, and I want to leave a 2 gap, and then we'll put a fence there, and we're going to delete these 2 bits here. Okay, now you might think, well, what on earth is that for? Well, you will see in but a moment. If I go to utilities, you can see I've run the power line down here. Now what that is, I'm going to run the power line all the way around the edge. Now again, you might think, well, why is that? Well, that's because if I use the power line can. When you get these connectors here like that, they only go, I believe, 15 spaces from the main power cable, but they do not go through walls. So if I ran it down here, it would actually bleed into here and light that up, which is not what we want to do. What I'm going to do is run the electrical cable down there, and then to there, and then miss this bit out, and then run it inside to here, and then up. Okay, like that. So you're thinking, hang on, what's that all about? Well, that's because I'm going to put a power switch there. Okay, so let's see if this works. What should happen is they'll build it all, put the power switch there. Again, this wire bit here is the only place, the only people that should be there is staff and workmen and that sort of thing. I've just realised something about staff. I need to hire a warden, don't I? At some point, so I can start researching things before the prisoners turn up. Anyway, I digress. So, we're building all these here. Not bad at all. How much money have I got? 26. The thing is, I'm very conscious that I might overexpand again. Let's try that trick that someone said about if you actually designate something as... if you designate it as workshop, it gets money. So let's just, I don't know, for example, just do that. Will I get any money? Do you have to have prisoners here? I don't know. I'm going to keep it there. We'll see if we get any more money. Right. So, I might get at the end of the... It says apparently it's $2 per square, but it's probably going to be at the end of the day. Anyway, I've probably done this wrong. You're probably shouting at the screen, no! That's not how it works! Anyway, that's how it works now. Right. So anyway, this is lit up. As you can see, not bad. So if I turn that switch off, all of this should turn off. Please don't let me down. Yes! Okay, it also lets all of this off as well, but that's okay. Okay, right, that's very good. Ah, sweet. Right, we can also do the same thing with water pipes. Now they work slightly differently. The problem is that this can only pump it so far. So let's run it. I don't know. Do I run it down here as well? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Run it down here, along, and in. Like, oh, hang on. You're in. Yeah, that's fine. And then run it up like so. To there. And the difference with the pipes work slightly differently to these is that you actually put a pipe valve on top of the pipe. Not like for this thing, the switch you put it in place of the electrical cable. The pipes, the pipe valves you put on top of the pipes. I didn't make much sense there, did I? You might have got that, you might have not. Basically, you put the pipe valve on an existing pipe. The switch you put in place of the cable, so you don't run the cable through the bit where you're going to place a power switch. Oh, that makes more sense. Right, I didn't say I was going to explain everything in this series, you know, not that I really have. Why? That's just fix it. There, that's why have that little bit that's like that? I do not know. Right, so that's building up nicely. It's all right. What I'm actually going to get the grant of cell block A. Because we're going to get that, an admin center, and we'll get the health and well-being in a little while. Right, so if I just put the pipe valve there, okay, should be able to place it there, and then we'll be able to turn the water off. Good. Right, let's start getting these basic detention centers because I want to get prisoners at some point. Actually, I don't want prisoners, to be honest. It's very nice. It's not. Look, it's not destroyed. It's in one piece. I wish, you know, can we keep it like this? Right. So let's have. We need to build some sort of shower room. Do I build it all the way up here? Yes, I shall. I'll leave a one gap. And then... I'm trying to think the best way of doing it. If I do it 3, 4, 5, like that, all the way to the back, this might work. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that indeed. Apparently it's blocked, but it's not blocked because eventually they will go there. We'll have a one jail door. Actually, I've just thought of something. No, let's undo that. No. Let's unassign that. Let's make it a little bit wider. Let's make it by 6. That make sense? Yes, by 6. Okay, that's good. And this should be enough for the prisoners. How many are we going to get? Again, a few down here. Anyway, they're not going to be able to find it, are they? Yeah, they're having a problem finding it. The pathfinding issues are here. And here to stay. Oh no, they're probably going to walk around to that bit there, aren't they? See, this is why I left gaps. Ah, genius. That's why I left the gaps, you see. Let me go to reports and finance. Finance. Ah, I need an accountant. Okay, I was going to see if that's actually generating anything, but it's blatantly not. Does it need anything? I know you're probably shouting at the screen going, it needs this, you need to do it like this. Well, sorry, I can't really hear you. You know, shout in the comments. Workshop, minimum 5x5, that's it. Okay. Maybe you have to have prisoners somewhere in the prison for it to work. I don't know. I'm guessing eventually you're going to need prisoners inside the workshop working to make money. At the moment, apparently it just works like that. If I put a wall there, it would have been really helpful, wouldn't it? Meh. Actually, I'm going to demolish that wall with the way I've planned it. I'm not going to stop the plan, sack it, just keep building. I've left a gap down here. You're probably wondering why. That's because fire. I'm not too sure how fire spreads, so I believe that if there's if there's a gap, it makes more sense for it not to spread as much. Don't know how true that is, but that's how we're doing it anyway. So we're gonna have to put up. I'll designate these as cells, and I need solitary. Yeah, I'm gonna need lots of solitary. We'll have this as a canteen. To be honest, I might even flatten this wall off because we don't really need it like that. We'll do that, and then we'll demolish that. There we go. So then it's just straight. Makes a bit more sense. Is this going to... This is going to demolish this wall at the end, isn't it? It so is. It so is. Come on. Demolish the wall. Don't say you're leaving that section out. Oh, no, no, no. You leave Philly to get the girder and place it. Cheers, lads. Yeah, you all just wander off. Yeah, they're going for tea. Yeah, you leave poor Phil all on his own to place it. There you go. Phil was the one that built this, not you. Demolish wall. Yep, okay, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the demolished wall. It was all part of the plan. So, this is going to be the shower room, so we will spin that round. Again, I know I'm spending a bit too much money, but the problem is if I build a really small one, then it's a bit pointless. I don't want these there, because that's where showers are going to be. I know what I'm doing here. I'm not doing it properly, I know. I should really be building... Well, people say build small ones and then expand, but every time I do that, they just escape when I try to expand. Although that's what the wall's for, I guess. Old habits die hard. Right, so this is going to be showers. How do I do the showers? I could put showers all the way along, but prisoners like to have a separate bit to shower in. So if I just put like a wall between every shower bit, that might make a bit more sense. They might actually go, hang on, and not stab each other. Ugh, too much. And auto-saving in the middle. Lovely. So we should have enough here for each prisoner. Let me just check. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm going to have way more than I need, which is good because then I'll have one here, and then I'll have a gap there, and I'll have one there. Yes! Right, so if I have another cell block there, another like block, so that's block A, I'll have block B here, and then we'll have a block C, and then another shower, and then block D. Boom! Done! Awesome! Prison building extraordinaire. Why is that door open? Close the door, thank you. I'm going to change. I should really change that to everybody, really. Everyone can go there. Right, I need to route the cable, and I need to run the water. There's a problem. I believe water only goes so far. Anyway, let's just run the cable, as always, straight down here. And we'll run the water. I'm pretty sure water can only go so far. Is it 50 spaces from the pump? Or I know the small pipes only go so far, but I'm not sure exactly how far the other ones go. I guess we'll find out, shall we? Right, we'll put that there, power switch there, and then we will put like before, a fence there and a fence there. And we'll put a oh, we need to demolish that wall, don't we? We need to demolish that bit there. And just for the lols, put a large peeping window there. No, we won't. A big peeping window goes there. Right, electrical cable, we'll run it inside, and we'll run it down the centre, like so. And now we're going to have to put showers in, when they eventually do it. Is the water going this far? Still going. Still going, alright, so you know, that's fine. If not, I'm going to have to run it right down the centre here, and hopefully that'll be alright. I could actually build another water pumping station, but since they're so expensive, it might be a little bit over the top. Over there. Thank you. If I actually turn that pipe off, does it work? Turn off. Oh, I like the noise. Hey, look at that! Turns it off. Turn it on. Water. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Right, okay. We are getting there now. So, shower heads. Shower heads down the lot. There we go. All the way down here. Like so. And we'll spin it around and shower heads down here. These aren't overly expensive, really, so we can afford them all. And we also need some sort of lighting. So let's put some lighting in, like that. Is any particular order to it? No, it'll light up. It'll light it up enough. Yeah, that should do nicely. And once someone actually builds that pipe, we'll be alright. And we'll put a pipe valve there. So, this is exactly how I was wanting it. What I should have done really is put them back here, because then all the controls would be on the back. Because then it would look really good, wouldn't it? Because all the controls would be on the back of every build. Shut up! I'm not going to change it. I might change it in a bit. But not now. I might change it. We'll see. Right, so there. Pipes are there. Okay, good. Now we need to plumb all them in. And once they're plumbed in, then we need to designate... Oh, actually, let's designate that as just shower first. Shower. All this is now a shower. And I'll put there. Dun-ting! Okay, and we'll designate this as cells, perhaps. Yeah, we'll designate that as cells and cells. Okay. Obviously, we need beds and things like that, but I'm not putting them in yet. I'm not, because, I don't know why. I could do, really, couldn't I? Might as well populate them, to be honest. Jail doors, start this off. Oh, don't put that one there. And all the way along. I haven't got any money for paving yet. Oh, right, before I forget, the first thing, well, hang on, first thing, last thing. Hang on, I should really decide what I mean before I say stuff. I need to place somewhere the warden's office. And I need to place it soon, because I'm going to place it here, I think. So you can get... No, I don't want it so you can get in there. Let's place the warden's office. What's the minimum size it needs to be? I think it's a 4x4, so the building will need to be 6x6 accounting for the walls. Where is it? Office is a minimum of 4x4. Okay, so I'll need to build it down here. I'm gonna have I think I'll have the offices running along down this side. Yes, we'll do that. So we'll have 6 by. Do I want separate offices? Yeah, I like the idea of separate offices. Let's do that. And one more there. And we'll have the warden's office. 7 by 6. Because he's special. Yes. Actually, no. No. We'll have it 7 by 7. Warden's office. Special. And then we can have the canteen here. And we'll have the place where you do the cooking. The kitchen there. Yeah, that's why I'm not a chef. Please go to the place where you do the cooking. Alright, go, no problem. Right, so, where we're at money-wise. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. So, we're actually doing quite well. Quite bad because I'm spending too much money again. Doesn't matter, you know, once we get prisoners in and stuff and they're not escaping, we'll be sorted. Right, let's go for the toilet. Yeah, we need some sort of place where they can do the business. Yeah, and we'll put some at either side. So each of these cell blocks are individually contained, which is good. So it means, you know, they don't have to go and use someone else's toilet, unless they smash theirs in with a lump hammer, of course, in which case they're going to have to do it anyway. Right, we'll run some pipes, like down and then across like that. And then because I've built this sort of thing in the middle, like that, we can go all the way along. Lovely. Okay, and done. Cool, excellent. Right, so they're going to build that. That's all the cell blocks done, actually. So, but I'm not going to get that money until I actually sort of get more prisoners in. Doesn't matter. Right, drains. We need to drain the whole thing off. To be honest, the last time I didn't know you could do that. Yay, just go straight down with loads of drains. The last time I built a shower block, it flooded constantly, which wasn't great, I'll be honest. It wasn't the best thing I've ever done, but you know, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, we need some entrances here as well. We need doors. Door there. Door there. Door there. And we'll have a door there. Okay. And then we'll hire a warden. So, because I want to get research done, like, quick. Good God, that's full. Yeah, I might have ordered too much stuff. These trucks don't, like, take... Yeah, I hope these trucks, like, we don't spend... I hope they're not by the hour, because I'm going to get... Oh, I'm going to lose loads of money, aren't I? Damn it! Oh, hang on. Look how much money I'm getting per day. Is that because I've got this workshop? I think it is. Hang on. Let's get workshop. Where's workshop? Oops! This is cheating, this really, isn't it? Haha! Workshop. Let's see what that does. Right. I'm going to finish this little bit off because there's not much for me to talk about while I'm just finishing this little bit off. So in the next episode, this little bit will be finished off. Maybe. Okay, comments in the, comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and generic farewells.